Good morning. Before I begin this video, I'm going to warn you with a disclaimer that I'm going to be speaking about a very highly sensitive topic. So if you are um, easily disturbed, I would suggest that you do not continue watching this particular video. I just thought I'd give a fair warning because I'm going to be speaking about um, the law that was passed about the late term abortion um, bill. Um, if you uh, don't already know this fact of the statement as the days of Noah, what was going on back then um, when Noah was building his ark for his family? Um, they were only 8 human beings um, on Earth. 8. I'm not saying there wasn't a handful of smattering human beings who loved their sin among the Nephilim hybrids, among the transgender abominations. There's a total possibility of that. I wasn't there, so I really can't speak on it with 100% truth. But I can tell you that back then, most of the ones that were destroyed were Satan's seeds. They weren't human beings, they weren't the Lord God's creation. I don't care if you want to call them Nephilim hybrids, um, reptiles. It doesn't really matter. It's just they're not human beings. And to prove that fact, I mean, if you're watching this video and you're an actual human being and you hear about a law that has been passed that it is okay all the way up until a woman is in labor to take an object to pierce a baby's skull to kill the baby, and if you think that's okay, I don't know, you have some serious issues, because I could tell you as an actual human being, real human beings don't think that's okay. Real human beings don't cheer, put light up New York City in pink and have a party and celebrate and cheer that. Real human beings don't do that. It's I mean, I think abortion's murder anyways, but to be able to pass a law saying that it's okay to kill a baby as the woman is in labor is disgraceful, and it's completely awful. I'm the type of person where I save red F's. I live on a dirt road, and if my daughter and I are walking and I see a little red F on its way across the street, it hasn't made it there yet, but he's heading in a certain direction, I'll pick him up and I'll move him so a car won't run him over. I'm not saying that all human beings are, that sensitive about life, but yeah, I don't believe in killing, especially an innocent baby. Especially when we know that there are so many women out there who would, that try so hard to conceive and cannot because of all the chemicals we're being exposed to. that it's making women infertile, and it's making men's sperm count non-existent because they want to exterminate the human race. They don't want us here, you know, and you don't even have to be Christian and believe in Jesus Christ. They don't want humans here. So it's important to spread truth and take it and step it up a little bit. That let people know. I mean, if you just that fact of if you just talk to someone, now you might be talking to one of Satan's seeds, and you'll know pretty much right off. If you speak truth and say, hey, did you know um, that there are not very many humans here? You know, that the movie They Live was probably a documentary. I'm not saying it was a documentary, but you know, it's something that's like a curious thing to pique someone's interest, to say, hey, did you know there are not very many humans here? And somebody's going to be like, what are you talking about? And you pique their interest. And there's many different ways of speaking truth, and it depends on the generation that you're talking to. But any event, I'm going to keep this really short and just say that a real human being, someone who is one of the Lord God's children, does not look at something like a late term abortion all the way up until the woman's in labor to kill a baby. They're not okay with it. If they really truly thought about it, they would not be okay with it. So that shows you not only how evil the world is, but the human race is far and few. So be aware of that. Be aware that who you're among. So any event, I hope you have a very good rest of your day. My day is going to be really busy today, and I'm off to see my nephews tomorrow, so I may not do a video tomorrow either. But I hope you have a very good weekend, and God bless.